Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's coming your way. By the way, if you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm so happy you joined me today. And if there's something specific you're manifesting, don't forget to give this video a like and hit subscribe. I see there's someone standing in your heart space, and I see there are some angel wings this person has, and their face kind of looks like the nose, kind of looks like a dog's nose. Kind of reminds me of like golden retriever. This can be symbolizing someone who's loyal to you, it's in your heart space. So this can be someone that you're manifesting also. Angel wings can symbolize this person having like angelic properties. Maybe they have unconditional love and support for you. Or this can be like a reflective energy as well. So they are not only like there for you unconditionally, but also they can be like a mirroring back your energy to you. So you can be in the knowing of, this can be like someone objective at the same time, because angels do not really have free will. They reflect your energy back to you, so it can really help you face certain things, maybe the blockages you have, or maybe thought patterns you have are holding you back. This can also be someone reflective and helpful with your growth, okay? And they are forming in your heart. You are really creating this personality. This can be someone that you want as a partner, as a friend, or like a support coming into your life. But there you are maybe actively manifesting this person, like putting things in, taking things out, what you would love to have with them. And it seems like this is taking like a form, physical form gradually. Another thing I see here is this person has like a child right next to them. This can be someone that you maybe had as a childhood friend, or maybe someone when you were younger, you had this person around you, and you might be actually calling them back into your life. Okay, another thing I see here is like a female chest right there, and there are two pathways actually leading towards it. This can be something that will be feeding you, okay? Feeding you in the sense of spirituality or maybe physically. This can also be like a empress, the mother energy. It doesn't matter by gender what your gender is or what their gender is. This can be someone who's loving and nurturing coming into your life. Another thing here is this can be something material, and I want to see the Six of Cups here. That's why I felt like maybe something that since you were a child, or like you were imagining, that was something that has your dreams in it. And maybe this is something that you couldn't really give life to because you had to walk away from it. You had to leave it in the past for a while, like delay it, because Eight of Cups doesn't mean that walking away from something completely. It means that emotionally detaching from something. Maybe because you couldn't really make it happen with whatever is available to you at this time, so you let it go. But it seems like it's coming, and it is going to also like finalize the situation for you, even bring success. Okay. This can be, like I said, there's like a children's energy, younger energy, joyful energy. It can be something that you had as a dream as a child, or this can be something that you truly want to have, which brings a lot of joy, happiness, and unconditional love into your life and acceptance. And also this can be something that you will do relentlessly, like the children. They fall, if they're playing, for example, if you ever observe them, if they're playing, they fall, they just have a little cry, but then they get back to the game, they get back to playing. So this can be something, even if there are mistakes, that you will really enjoy this so much. There's a gateway forming under it. It is actually like, this is the gateway, the finish line. It is opening up a new path, like maybe even a dimension, a door to a new dimension for you. When you pursue that, it is going to like really change things around, from maybe even like despair to happiness. Maybe even like leaving things behind to heading towards a good new direction. Another thing I see here, there are like 3 legal papers, or maybe even like a fork on the road showing up here. This can be about I see the clean papers here. The papers can be a check in the mail or something coming in as an email, an approval, support. It can be also a contract. It can be a tabula rasa, a brand new beginning for you. And it seems like it's all connecting to a phone line here. So this is not something randomly, all these things randomly that is coming to you as inspiration. I feel like here, this can be someone maybe even calling you up with the Ace of Wands, the new adventure, maybe calling you towards a new adventure that you want to join to them. Another thing here is maybe you are actually, because I see the phone line here. This doesn't mean that somebody's going to call you. This can be also indicative of someone that you're going to call up and see if something is available to you. Another thing I feel here, this can be like a holiday. Maybe you keep imagining, thinking about, you planned it, but it didn't happen. That's why I feel this can be also that getaway that will inspire you for this new wand, this new fire energy. Okay, we see the 4 wands here too, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th wand. So this is also a celebration of success. So if you are planning a getaway, or you want to, maybe for the holidays, you want to go away, this can be a good sign for you. Seems like here, when you get there, you might even like come up with an inspiration, or this can be really clearing if you had some blockages about receiving certain things, it can be clearing, okay? I told you, maybe it's actually a place that you're going to meet this person in your heart space as a friend, as a lover, maybe coming into your life. Another thing I see towards the end of like maybe getting close to the end of the month, I see there's a woman here. Okay, this is a very strange energy. She has 2 arrows. One, she has like a dog's face here. On the other hand, she has an arrow. Arrow can indicate progress, but before she actually casts the arrow, she's actually looking like very strangely. The eyes and the mouth is like surprised energy, maybe even curious energy. This person's staring at something, and what she's staring at, this is a tornado happening. There are 2 people sitting on a chair here. I feel like maybe there are 2 people on a position of authority, might be making decisions about your situation, and that's actually affecting you making a decision from the future. Okay, the example can be, right now you're going to a vacation, maybe you're getting away and coming back, and they're maybe in a boardroom, or family members gathering around making a decision about you, and then that's going to lead you towards a new direction here. I see there's a hill, which there's a flag on top of it. There's a face of a person here, kind of looks like a little bit tiger-like, and the tiger can be a Leo, and I also see a letter V here. Tiger, Leo, and can be a leader energy that you're embodying, and with that energy you're actually planting the flag on top of a hill here. You're overcoming or taking over something. When they try to take you down, maybe you're taking over their position, or maybe you're taking over another structure here. This can be about work. Maybe you're getting away and coming back and realizing that maybe they want to replace you, but it seems like you're going to be supported by the leader here, and you're going to have the victory. Another thing I see is the letter B right there. It can be the name of this person supporting you here. And then from that position, I told you that you're making a decision that after you start knowing, okay, maybe if this didn't happen, this conversation, this gossip didn't happen and go around, maybe you were actually very gentle about this people, the situation, but it seems like in the future, when you know what they have done, you're going to be really focused on your own accomplishment. The arrow can indicate your own accomplishment rather than maybe like taking care of the collective. This is not a negative thing. This is maybe even life actually pushing you towards a certain direction and maybe getting you away from certain energies or people, so you can elevate to the situation, the position that you want to get elevated. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see the angel here again, guys. The angel is outside right now, but it is gradually coming inside of your home, your house, your living space, maybe even, or this can be your energy area. There's an unexpected pathway opening. This can be happening in a week or so, that you might have to do something outside of your comfort zone, but there is actually something very happy and joyful happening at the end of that journey. I see a bear here looking at you outside again. Your desire has some time, guys. This has some time. It's a very light energy. It's not a heavy thing. However, it can be like a seed growing, basically has a certain period of time, and it might require you to wait, or maybe even let things go, in their own flow and energy. Okay, but this doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It is going to gradually even happen, or it can be something, if this is, for example, a certain amount of money that you're manifesting, it can show up in different formats. Okay, if this is a gift or referral, or maybe something that you need at this time, and material things might be coming in like a different directions, different situations. I see a dolphin jumping out of the water here. This can be some fun activity that you're gonna do. And I told you the bear standing here has something in their mouth. It looks like a car. The bear can be symbolizing an authority figure, maybe someone in the family who has powers, but they're outside of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be someone who has a bloodline, maybe someone close to you, but not really a bloodline. The thing is, this person maybe has something extra. I see a car, a vehicle. The car can be symbolizing, yes, a vehicle that you need, maybe a tool that you need at this time. Maybe they're bringing that to share with you. It's a small one. It doesn't have to be something big, but if it is actually like doing the work and taking care of your needs, it's the perfect tool at this time, okay? Your energy field is intact, so I don't see any evil eye or anything like that either. It seems like here this time, your energy, like if you can focus your energy, you can receive your desires even faster. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say for you. Okay, we have the Hangman energy, the Pisces. This is, sometimes it looks like a pause, but I feel overall, okay, everything is looking great, guys. And the awakening here with the Hangman, you might have to stop and reflect a little bit, okay? Maybe you are rushing into things, or maybe you need to change your perspective about something. That's why you might have like a temporary pause. This can be something you're purposefully doing as well, slowing down. But Hangman, the story of him is like he actually speaks his truth. They hang him upside down. Now he has a different perspective about what's happening. Okay, so this can be about seeing somebody else's from a different direction, there's an angel here on the tree, by the way, different way. And this is going to also change your perspective about how certain things are happening. Maybe you have an expectancy that some things have to come in a certain way, but it seems like when you pause and reflect, you're going to realize that there are millions of other ways that you can actually receive your heart's desire. 5 of Wands energy is, he's looking at a mirror here, if you can see. In the original tarot, we see 5 people actually like trying to push each other down, but not really touching each other with their own wands. But this one here has 1 wand, and he has 4 different reflections in front of him. So there might be some conflicts that you're having, but the truth here is, I feel this energy is, you are conflicting with your own self. You want something, but maybe you're thinking, oh, it's too hard to attain, or you want something, you're saying maybe, oh, it's too hard to actually maintain. Okay, so you're in your mind conflicting. As soon as you actually eliminate those conflicting, maybe 4 different ideas in your mind, you're going to actually step into a windfall of abundance, a wise counsel, or good fortune. Okay, and significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. I saw the vehicle coming. It can't even be like receiving it as a gift, but maybe you have to pay for its expenses and such. An exciting career opportunity might also be coming forward. Page of Pentacles energy is you getting the opportunity and not missing it, catching it perfectly, using it. And this can also be you using your cheerful and dependable attitude to actually, when you get that blessing, pursue that. Okay, and this also suggests that time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. I keep thinking presents because we're going into the present season. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarship, a new area of study. 2 of Pentacles tells me this is going to be about work, or maybe material gain, or some things that you do about material gain. And 2 of Pentacles can be indicative of working too hard and maybe even not balancing the life and joy and having fun. But also this has the energy of you have all the power to create the world that you want. Even if the work gets hard, you know how to work harder and allocate things in the right way for you. We have here 10 of Wands. Okay, so it gets harder, and then you try to carry everything on your back. Even though you know it, the 10 of Wands suggests that you might have to ask for help. And the help can be asking for your angels to get the help, or the people, or whatever is available to you. If you don't, there's a heartbreak showing up. The heartbreak can be, okay, pushing you towards actually to consider. Another thing here is, I feel like this might be an experience that you will really see who's there for you, who will be supporting you, and who will not. And that's the Hermit energy really clarifies that, because I feel here the challenges are showing you that there might be a time that you will actually experience the challenges, yes, and maybe also misunderstandings. However, that will lead you to grow in that and grow and get more mature about that area, and also do more and get bigger in that area as well. Like when you understand that, okay, even if I don't get help, I have a heartbreak. However, I now know that I can take care of anything. Okay. Let's see, we have here wisdom. Yes, that's what you're going to gain out of this situation, maybe within this time. When you experience this kind of like a abundance of resources. Another thing here, the work comes in when you realize that, oh, okay, I can take care of these things, but there are some people that I trust that they didn't show up the way they wanted to be, but now I know who to trust. Okay, now I know, I have clarity about what to do next. Okay, that's going to be the energy here. Let's pull one keyword. We have the wisdom that you're gaining here. Also, this is a child, a new beginning. Okay, we have a little girl here, another little girl here. This is actually something fun, light energy. Like little boys are more of like firecrackers, but the little girls are a little bit more like you see, they have light energy, joyful, happy, like flowers basically. And this is going to be something that will really bring joy into your life. It doesn't have to be a child. It can also be a new beginning. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We have a brown door and the sacred lotus. Compassion is in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So during this time, what you can practice is compassion for yourself and for the seeds that you're planting and growing, rather than maybe getting frustrated, okay? Even though the things do not really go the way you want it to be, it is always working out for your highest good. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, you might want to check these ones out as well. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.